Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 8th of October until the 14th of October, and that's for you coming from Aquarius. So let's start with the 8th, which is a Sunday, and it's going to be a wonderful morning, afternoon, and early evening period. Everything that can work for you, whether in areas of job, in business, in love affairs, in marriage, is all waiting to reward you. So mix business and pleasure and tell yourself that whatever you want to try, it's very possible. There's one lonely planet floating around, the planet of arrogance, the planet of making your behavior bad and difficult, and the planet who wants to bring failure in terms of reducing your areas of love or whoever you're with into trouble. Now, this planet is not very strong at that time in the morning, afternoon, and evening period, so he creates a little bit of problems. But watch out that as the evening and nightfall comes, this lonely negative planet is going to make all the little bits of problems in the earlier part of the day to become bigger and bigger during your evening and nightfall period. That's how the play of the planets is. And so you have to tell yourself that you should not be arrogant throughout the day. You cannot afford to be pushy or aloof or to criticize people or to be oversensitive about what is being said. Otherwise, during the evening nightfall period, this planet starts to get stronger and wants more control and will bring everything to not turn out well. Either if you're at home or you're out socializing with whoever, things can go very wrong. So if you don't have to socialize, it's better to just go back home, let the hours pass by slowly. The 9th, which is a Monday, has many aggressive planets. So you will behave aggressively, you will be pushy, probably you will be over-determined to get what you want at your place of work or in business. Try to take the soft approach, it would be better for you. Otherwise, others will think that you're very pushy and they might become competitive, and therefore the support for you can lessen. These are not bad planets, but just they make you come out too strong. So tell yourself that if you take the soft approach, you will tame these planets and show productiveness. Evening and nightfall period, plenty of romantic planets, and well, water enters the horoscope basically. So you lose faith, you lose focus, you make a lot of changes unnecessarily, you become very moody, you become very oversensitive. These planets are not your enemy, but they tend to take away the concentration needed to make your evening and nightfall period productive. Okay? So for whatever you're chasing, try to go the whole range to get things done in the evening and nightfall session of the 9th Monday. Let's move to the 10th, which is a Tuesday. Now that's going to start very badly for you. It shows difficulties at your place of work, difficulties in business, accidents are possible. Before you leave home, there's trouble at home or with the people you love or a romance partner. And at your place of work and in business, all you're trying to do, somehow obstruction comes and difficulties, provocation. You cannot afford to be arrogant. You cannot afford to take the lead. You have to allow others to take charge, and this way you will escape all that's waiting for you which can go wrong. So remember, be supportive, show appreciation for others, let them take the lead, lie low, and your morning, afternoon, and evening can be good enough. Your evening and nightfall period are planets which make you dominating, which make you attract problems basically because you are stubborn, and also make you a person who is too pushy of some kind. So the whole day, 24 hours is not going well for you. When I say lie low, it just means do not stand up so that you can be in the limelight and you want recognition and you want your ego to be satisfied. If you allow that to happen, it will become even worse and worse and worse. So lie low, let other people take the lead, in whether at your place of work or in business or at home or while socializing, and you will be able to escape the real problems. The 11th Wednesday starts with very emotional planets. They can make you imaginative and creative, but they can also make you lose a sense of focus. And you might miss deadlines, and you will be in a dreamlike state, and you will make mistakes, and you will tend to not stick to facts and figures and logic. All that is bad news because it's a working day or it's a day in business. So be attentive all the way. Be careful what you say. Use facts and figures. Don't want to use energy which comes from creativity or imagination. So facts and figures is going to help you in every way possible, morning and afternoon period. Yes, there will be some changes made last minute. Be aware and be ready for them. I like your evening and nightfall session very, very much. Now these good planets don't just appear in the evening nightfall session, they are there in the morning afternoon session as well, but they cannot do much. They create little opportunities and they are not allowed to stay on for follow-up. So be aware of the little opportunities. Make a note if you have to, because as the evening and nightfall comes, then these little opportunities become really good and they pay dividends. So good to socialize, or if you're working late, also good. You can make use of these opportunities. And if you're out with people, business people, career-minded people, if you're out with a romance partner, your marriage people, things are going to go very well for you. And you're going to have a lot of rewards waiting for you, a lot of dividends for you in the evening and nightfall period. The 12th, which is a Thursday, you have to be careful again of not being dominating or stubborn or being too pushy. Don't want to get into a situation where your plans for expansion are so important. It may be just you being ambitious, nobody else wants to be ambitious. And you'll find that on the 12th Thursday, you'll be left trying to get things done your way. And you'll be alone trying to attempt it. So I'm not saying don't do anything, I'm saying be reasonable and go with the flow, go with the energy of everybody else's. If you cannot meet the super deadlines you want to, well, never mind. At least get done things on a basic level and things will be good enough. You can meet somebody of importance though, so you may want to excel in communication or your marketing sense as well. The evening and nightfall period becomes excellent in terms of communication and bringing good news for you. And these good planets of the evening nightfall session are also there in the earlier part of the day, but they can't do much because they are moving around in a temporary way. So they create little pockets of good luck, but then they move away. And so there's no follow-up from these planets. So make little notes of where where you have to follow up with people or with opportunities given to you here and there. And then you will find in the evening nightfall period you are able to do very well, either from making use of these early opportunities or the opportunities that come in the evening and nightfall period. So socialize, be out with the people you do business with or the people you work with. Looking for romance, the evening time is going to give you dividends. And also be out with people where financial situations can be of benefit to you. The 13th, which is a Friday, is going to be 24 hours of good luck for you. So let's start with your morning, afternoon, early evening period. It shows unexpected good opportunities coming your way. And so these opportunities bring plenty of chances to improve yourself at place of work or in business. Looking for a romance, this is a perfectly good 24 hours to try your luck. You're going to get something very nice coming your way. Or if you're looking for a change of job, communicate with people, or looking for business, new angles, communicate for people. The newness of things can happen for you. So that's where the excitement is. I like your evening and nightfall session very much as well. And your evening and nightfall session brings a lot of opportunities for you. A lot of opportunities for you. And these opportunities can produce plenty of good luck and bring rewards for you. So socialize with just pleasure in mind, or be out with business people that you want business from, or with your colleagues, or out with your marriage partner and family. A lot of nice bonding is seen as well. Let's move to the 14th, which is a Saturday, and you're doing well in the morning, afternoon, early evening period. Money can be made, the horoscope shows, and also the opportunities of doing well in everything that you try to do. And you'll be very lucky in terms of meeting people during the morning, afternoon, early evening period, or communicating with them, like you may hear some good news to do with your job or your business, or if you're chasing for romance, some good stuff. But the evening nightfall session turns very bad for you. And accidents are possible. Maybe drinking too much can do that. Accidents can be emotional, they can be physical, they can be mental. So some kind of bad news is coming your way during the afternoon and early evening period. And so be careful. If you don't have to socialize, don't socialize. Be in the safety of your own home and just enjoy yourself there. And so the evening doesn't end well for you, 14th of Saturday. Well, lie low. Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And in those 90 minutes, I'm going to tackle your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. So I'm going to get down to make these the best 5 or 6 years for you, advising you in all areas and year by year, age by age, how to tackle it and how to expect things and how to not wanting to get involved in things or situations. So it's going to be an intense 90 minutes for the next 5 or 6 years, and all I'm going to charge you for is USD 50. How cheap can you get now? All right? And so go to Skype and go to Facebook or send me an email. Let's make contact so that I can concentrate using your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms and face reading you while I Skype and using Kabbalistic Tarot if that's what you want as well, to get your 5 or 6 years perfectly under control and be the most productive for you in whatever you're looking for. Until then, thank you and good luck.